Alright guys, so here it is, MW3's Season 2 update fully revealed. We have Warzone, multiplayer, zombies content, weapons, operators, and much more to break down in today's video. Be sure to drop a like in the video, subscribe if you're new, and shout out to U4GM if you need help getting cheap COD points, rare unlock codes, and much more. There's a bunch of stuff over there. Use code MAT for an extra 5% off. Links down below. But first up here, we have this roadmap, which looks really cool. A bunch of the new operators on the left, that ghost operator, Rick Grimes as well. Of course, Season 2 releases February 7th, next Wednesday, as we've been talking about. And for some actual content here, we have Warzone, Fortunes keep returning, an eradication contract, weekly zombie targets, squad wipe streaks here, a new bridge POI, a research vessel, some other in-season kill streaks as well, wonder weapons, zombie power-ups on Fortunes keep in Warzone as well, which is super interesting. We'll break all this down in this blog post. For multiplayer here, we of course talked about in my video yesterday, new 6v6 maps, Stash House, Vista, Departures, a new war map as well, Tin Man. We have Das House returning, Das House Remastered, which actually takes place on top of a skyscraper. It seems like super cool. We have Skid Grow and Airborne as well. I guess new Horde Point recreations, which we'll talk about again. Team Gun Game, Bounty, Horde Point, of course, Snipers Only LTM, Juggermosh LTM as well. So cool stuff there. Now for zombies here, we have a new story mission, which is sick. A new Dark Aether Rift location as well, which I don't know where this is actually. So we'll talk about that later on in the video. New schematics and a new warlord, Karis. For weapons, operators, and more here, we have a BP-50, Ram 9, a SOA Subverter, and a Soul Render later on in the season. New aftermarket parts, a ninja vest, of course Laswell as the main operator, John Doe, the Black Cell variant, interesting. We have new events here, Horde Hunt, Year of the Dragon, a new boot camp event, The Walking Dead, of course, and Vortex Decay's Realm, okay, or Decay's Realm, actually. The Walking Dead, of course, a Rick Grimes in the Battle Pass, and Michonne as well, that's pretty cool. And then Dune Part 2, 2 new operators and events for that. So some cool stuff there. Let's break it all down in this blog post. Now for some better looks here at the multiplayer content, we have Departures, which is like at some type of airport, a bit different from Terminal, but I love the look of this type of map here. So cool, cannot wait for that one. We have Stash House here, love this one as well, just in a, typical neighborhood it seems like. So core 2v2, 6v6, small sized map. That's cool as well. Vista here, 6v6, medium-sized, really cool location. I mean, Sledgehammer's uniquely made MP maps thus far for the DLC seasons have been so fire. So, can't wait to see that one here. Das House returning, completely overhauled here. I mean, the layout might be the same, but I love this look here. Apparently, it's taking place kind of near high rise, it seems like, or similar to that. So regardless, this map looks fire. Das House returning, but in a completely different way. I think it's a W for sure. We have MP map variants here, as we talked about. Airborne, which is like a zombie apocalypse version of Terminal. That's so cool. Can't wait for that one. And Skid Grow here, again for the reloaded update. Skid Row, but overgrown, run down. Love that vibe. They're definitely heavy Walking Dead vibes for sure. We, of course, have the new war map here, which takes place in downtown Urzikstan. That looks super cool. Can't wait for that. Of course, I would still want to see those OG COD World War II war maps return, but that still is fire for now. To talk about that stuff there. Okay, so for more modes here, Team Gun Game, pretty self-explanatory, right? We have Snipers Only, a playlist for that. That's cool. Horde Point, of course, which is just zombies in multiplayer. Fire stuff there. Some images, screenshots of that. Really cool. Juggermosh here, which is for the mid-season update. So all Juggernaut combat. Interesting stuff there. So just a ton of Juggernauts all on the map. That's kind of crazy. We have Bounty here, mid-season. That sounds interesting. So eliminate enemy players until the score limit is reached to win. That sounds cool. Players have unlimited lives here, similar to TDM. Okay. We have Vortex Decay's Realm. So this is interesting. Let's see. We have different, normal modes here on rotation. So they're actually bringing back the Vortex maps as well, which is cool. Those are fire maps, so they're not completely getting rid of them. And then 2 new map variants for this mode as well, Skid Grow and Airborne. So that's super cool. And hopefully these Vortex maps are brought into Zombies as Onslaught maps. That would be fire, but that could be for a discussion later on down the line. We have MP Ranked Season 2, so the same rank play we get right now, but new rewards, new levels to grind through, all that stuff. New camos here. pretty solid stuff actually for each division, so that's cool there. We can break that all down in a future video, but we're just running through all the content here. We have a ninja vest, a new perk here. That's pretty cool. Okay, eliminate footsteps stans, immune to movement reduction effects, all that good stuff. For zombies here, let's break this all down. We have a new Dark Ether story. Act continues here. Oh, for the mid-season update. So we do have to wait until Season 2 Reloaded, but at least we're getting something here. So we'll talk about that later on in future videos, but we have a new Rift, of course. So again, all for the mid-season. That kind of sucks we're not getting launch zombies content, but at least we're getting some content because I had some fears that we would get nothing, you know, for MW3 zombies. So at least we're getting something here. I wonder where this Rift is actually. Based on the image, so they're not actually saying. I don't know. This might be a new location, actually, because interesting stuff. So, yeah, is this familiar here? I'm not so sure. So we'll talk about this more in future videos. Let me know down below where this new Rift could be. I mean, if we look back at what they've been doing, the Dark Ether Rift right now is just a POI from Al Mazrah Fortress. So maybe another Al Mazrah POI, maybe a Urzikstan. Well, Urzikstan is already in the game. I don't know. Maybe a Fortune's Key POI. We'll see very soon, but still pretty cool to see. New schematics here. We already talked about this. VR11 Wonder Weapon schematic is being added. We have a Blood Burner key as well. Mags of Holding, actually. This one we didn't talk about. Who has time to reload? Now if you've activated the Mags of Holding, which allows your ammunition to feed directly from your weapon's ammo stash, essentially eliminating the need to reload your weapon. That's actually pretty cool. Blood Burner key, you know, we talked about that. Call the Blood Burner right to where you are. VR11 as well. So solid stuff there. And then we, of course, have a new Warlord here, Karis, for the mid-season update. Are we getting anything for the launch of the season? Mid-season update as well. Yeah, all the schematics are mid-season. Interesting stuff, guys. I don't know if I agree with that, but still it's cool to see. New Warlord here at Orlov Military Base. Okay, so that's where we're going to find her or him. Probably, I think her, actually. But cool stuff there again. Once inside, visibility issues, gas compound hangs in the air. Okay, hopefully you actually get good rewards. That's the main thing, because for Dokkaebi, it's a fun boss fight, I guess, but the rewards you get are not worth it whatsoever. So hopefully for this one, we actually get some cool content, exclusive schematics, whatever else we'll see very soon. For Warzone here, of course, well, first of all, actually, Fortune's Keep seems to be, at least as of now, not being added to zombies, which is a big L. That's got to be added in the future, along with Vondel and Dashik Island as well, but again, we'll talk about that in a future video. Let me know down below your opinions on that. But for Warzone here, a bunch of content here to break down. We, of course, have Fortune's Keep being added and Resurgence refocused here for MW3. Some shots here of Fortune's Keep, very similar to what it was back during the Vanguard and Caldera days, but a bit different, updated. Some POIs are slightly different. A bunch of new events as well, as I mentioned earlier. A bunch of zombies content in Fortune's Keep and Warzone, which I think is pretty cool. So Fortune's Keep here is the overview tac map here. Cool stuff again. We have rear dock and caves. They're just going through all different parts of the map here. So we'll do a full breakdown of this when it releases next week, but still cool stuff again. All different areas of the map. I mean, it looks similar if you guys remember playing it, but again, some areas are slightly different, which I like that they actually updated certain areas a bit more here just to keep things a bit fresh. We have the coast here. Okay, certain parts of the coast, all looking pretty cool. Below here, the winery is completely different. There's a crack in the middle. I guess there was an earthquake there. See some buildings knocked over there. Gatehouse here, like that looks pretty familiar. Okay, a little more destruction, it seems like, on this map, which is still pretty cool. Now, we have new gameplay features here on Fortune's Keep. We have a zombie nest eradication contract. This is an LTM, but still cool. Zombies on Fortune's Keep. Interesting stuff. A rogue signal public event LTM here for the launch, which is cool. Different objectives here. Claim rewards. Okay. Zombie power-ups on Fortune's Keep. That's kind of funny. Different power-ups here. So double points, full armor, max ammo, fire sale, looting spree, undead sight. Okay, it's interesting. I like that they're doing this here. It's a pretty cool concept. We have extendable bridges now, which seems like a cool idea. You could block access to different vehicles trying to pass by, operator access. Interesting concept there. We have Fortune favors the bold for the launch here. New combat experience. Wonder weapons with limited ammunition in the game. In the trailer, actually, they did show a ray gun on Fortune's Keep. So I guess, you know, secret ways to get different zombie wonder weapons in Fortune's Keep. That should be a lot of fun there. New tracker, squad wipe streaks. Okay, interesting stuff there. So eliminate your team. 1 point's added to the squad wipe total. And then you have a, oh, okay. Search and eliminate the next team before the countdown bar empties and continue your streak. So That's kind of cool, actually. A white flare shoots up from the last enemy player to be slain, visible for around 10 seconds. This enables rival squads to spot your aggression. Oh, so if you're getting squad wipes, it's going to be like you're shown on the map a bit more. Interesting stuff there, and you'll get rewards for that as well, you know, squad wipe streak. So cool stuff there. We have features here for the mid-season. A research vessel, a new mobile point of interest. Okay, certain to draw attention. Okay, we have a bunker buster kill streak. Use binoculars to designate a target structure. We have portable decontamination station. That got leaked out a while ago, or they confirmed it to release a while ago, but now it's actually coming to Warzone very soon, which is pretty cool. An improved version of the PDS station, I guess, back from Warzone 1, right? But cool stuff there. Warzone Ranked Resurgence. That's pretty cool. So ranked play coming to Resurgence, and hopefully, I'm pretty sure for normal BR as well, although they don't really go through this year. They're just saying Fortune's Keep, but still is interesting. Can't wait to see how that's going to work there. Skill divisions as well should work pretty similar to how it does in, you know, multiplayer ranked play there. So just some specifics on that. That's all pretty cool. Let's go down here. Different rewards, of course, a bunch of different rewards. These look a bit different than the MP ones, but still, you know, fairly similar. The same types of divisions as well, the same color schemes. So it's more similar than different, I would say, but still pretty cool content overall. Now for the game overall here, we have content for MW3 and Warzone, a BP50 AR in the Battle Pass. That's pretty cool. Let's go down, 5.56 ammo on that one. A RAM 9 SMG, also available in the Battle Pass Sector B6. That's cool to see as well. An SOA Subverter Battle Rifle in Season 3 Weekly Challenge. Not surprising there, 7.62 ammo. A Soul Render melee in season. That looks really cool, like a sword type of vibe here. So that actually got leaked out, so we're getting confirmation on that. Redacted. Interesting. So you might have to get this through the Walking Dead event, because that's what the leak was talking about. And by the sign of it here, Redacted probably is going to be through some type of special event, but we'll get more confirmation on that very soon. 7 new aftermarket parts as well, which is always cool to see. Jack Lim Ripper, and of course they recently overhauled how aftermarket parts work, so these are going to be a bit different than what we're expecting here. Seems like a Jack Backsaw kit, Mag a Lift kit, and Outlaw kit as well. All really cool stuff there. So all through weekly unlock challenges as normal. Cool stuff again. Black Cell here, so this is interesting. Become the Undead Elite with Black Cell. So it looks like a zombie themed Black Cell upgrade, which that actually looks so fire. So here's a look at the full Battle Pass as well. I mean, it is a zombie-themed Battle Pass. That is so insanely cool. A ton of cool operators here. The main John Doe Black Cell operator. A ton of rewards. We'll break that all down in future videos. But just the look of this here. This purple look. The Dark Ether crystals. The Black Cell operators again. Look fire. I mean, it's pretty much the black and gold, but with a purple flare to it. Which I think is so cool. So fire stuff there. Of course, operators, Rick Grimes, Laswell, John Doe, that main Black Cell operator. Rick Grimes is a Battle Pass operator, as we suspected. So cool. So, not in a bundle, in the Battle Pass. I think that's a W for sure. Kate Laswell in the Battle Pass as well. She looks okay, but still a cool operator to see in the game. John Doe, Black Cell, main operator. That looks fire. Golden Zombie, pretty much. That actually looks really sick. New store offerings, of course. We have Tracer Pack of the Walking Dead Michonne Operator Bundle in Season. So that's pretty cool to see. A Black History Month free gift pack here. That's cool. A COD League pack as well. Let him cook. That's kind of funny there. COD Endowment pack. Other bundles as well. Just a preview of some of them, which they're not fully revealing here, but still, these look pretty crazy. New challenge, events, and stuff. So weekly challenge, of course, you know, you're going to get the aftermarket parts, a different new camo, a Rotten Inferno camo. That looks okay. Season 2 events here. We, of course, have Horde Hunt with a bunch of rewards. They don't break them down in specific, but they go through actually all the upcoming events. That's actually fire. So February 7th to March 6th, the first event, Horde Hunt here. And then we have Year of the Dragon, the 9th until the 14th of February. 10 rewards as well. That's pretty cool. A Cryptide Bootcamp event from the 14th to the 28th. 9 rewards there. A Walking Dead Fear the Living event here from the 28th to March 6th. 10 rewards there. Season 2 Reloaded events as well, which they're not revealing, but it'll include the Vortex Decay's Realm event and the Dune event. So love that they're doing this here. A preview of future MW3 events. We, of course, have new prestige challenges for Season 2. A bunch of rewards you're getting here. That's all pretty cool. Warzone mobile teaser as well. And that's it for this blog post. So a fire season, I would say. I still would want to see more zombies content. That's like the only L right now. The fact that Fortune's Keep isn't coming to MW3 Zombies, at least right now, kind of does suck. But overall, the stuff we're getting across MP, Warzone, new weapons operators, the Black Cell, especially the Battle Pass, all looks pretty cool. So let me know down below your opinions on this season. Be sure to subscribe for more COD update videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.